Oh my God. Hey bro, the deficit scammer. If everybody would stop selling, then the price would go up. Anybody who's selling right now doesn't want generational wealth. Folks, what I just gave you is a bunch of whiners, a bunch of crybabies, a bunch of people who just don't get it. They're not gonna make it ass bitches in this crypto space. And listen, make sure you hit the like button on the way in. Otherwise, you might be one of them bitch asses that aren't gonna make it. Because if you wanna make it, like button, that's how you do it. Folks, I keep bringing you magic. I give you these crazy runs. Yesterday, this was at 100,000 market cap. I told very few people that it existed. This was discovered by my friend Faltron, and he brought this to my attention. At $100,000, we're at $376,000 right now. And for days, they were talking about, you got to get in because there's going to be a moment in time here where this thing starts to really send. Well, you're up 3.5x from that moment right there. So what's next? And the answer to that is actually very simple. This is an attention economy, and what we're looking for is people who aren't gonna whine and cry and bitch and moan and just be like, it's been like an hour and the price hasn't gone up. It must be dead, dog. You know who they are. They're dummies. You laugh at the poor. You do that. It's not nice. We're not nice people, by the way. If we're whining all the time and we're crying and we're moaning and we're bitching and we're just, this dev is not based. I don't even know what the fuck based means at this point, other than it's just something for people to cry about. Anyway, guys, listen. I'm going to give you the contract address. I'm going to give you everything you need to know about Whine. It is my estimation. And by the way, let me be very, very, very specific with you. The reason that I'm bullish on this Faltron, he knows good projects when he sees them. He understands them. And he's got a group of people who I think are very, very good at getting you some attention. So this project, in my opinion, is potentially a massive runner. It's at 376,000 market cap. You guys know this market is ready for ascending. There's a moment in time here where everything's just going to go parabolic. It's only a 10x to get to a 3.7 million market cap right here. I would anticipate that we get a 10 million market cap. So you're really kind of looking at about a 30x at a minimum. Remember, the last one that I gave you from Faltron was SWP. And we rode that from 0.002 to 0.02. We did a 10x. We actually did a 12x, but a 10x for the purposes of this video. And it was easy. It was easy. And guess what? I think I got another one that's going to do the same thing. Now, you might be asking yourself, why should I get in on this one? And let's look at it on X. You've got Who Dat Joey, who about 15,000 followers. That's not insignificant. You got Bori over here with about 8,000 or 9,000 followers. Let's give him a follow back. You've got Mr. Success over here. Look, everybody who's anybody who's looking for cryptos out here. It's all about Whine right now. It is only a matter of time before it goes absolutely parabolic. Not only that, you got Faltron himself running Whine X Spaces. Guys, I can't stress this enough. If you are not paying attention right now, you're gonna get left behind. Now, we did some research. We checked this out. The original developer is a friend of Faltron's, and really, it's reticent for me to say a developer. Really, it's just this was a Pump.Fun launch, and it has some opportunity. But that opportunity is going to come from you guys as a community doing something with it. So I want to know in the comment section, what are you going to do? Are you going to help out? Are you here for a 10, 20, 30x, which I think, again, a 30x to me seems like it seems like a layup, seems like a slam dunk. I'm in for $200 at this point. It's now $600. So if it does that, it's going to be about 6,000 to 18,000. So if you guys want to have a similar thing, put a similar amount in, or don't. It's up to you. It's you. But you know what? Here's the thing. If you don't, you're just going to be a bitch ass whiner. And you know what bitch ass whiners get? Yeah, that's right. They get left behind. It's not financial advice, but I'm always right.